Hi, it's Keith Squared. Welcome. It's February 11th, which is 26 years after the first Xeno game was released for the PS1. Now, I'm a big Xenoblade fan. You might know this. I've played basically all of them, maybe not one of the DLCs. I beat most of them. I beat Future Redeemed just about a month ago. That was an experience. Where did all this start? Well, it started with Xenogears for the PS1. It was directed by Tetsuya Takahashi, who is now the founder of Monolith Soft, where the Xeno series is continuing, at least in spirit. So on this anniversary day, it got me kind of curious how things started, what kind of connections there may or may not be. I've never played this. I'm going into blind. But let's give Xenogears for the PS1 a try. By the way, before we start, fair warning, there may be Xenoblade spoilers in this video. That's your warning. So, it's probably not the intro. Let's go. Xenogears for the PS1. I did not have a PS1 growing up. That's a pretty sick opening jingle, though. I have heard that before, but I've played shockingly few PS1 games. Maybe like 10 or 15 minutes here or there, so this will be extremely blind. I'm looking forward to, maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll want to play more. I want to get like an hour and a half in, see what this is about, but I know very little about this. I will say I know of Cosmos, but I think Cosmos is Xenosaga, which is the sequel trilogy to this on the PS2. Again, I don't know too much about like old Xeno, other than the little bit I looked up as like research before I started this. But Xenogears. Yeah, Square Enix. So Takahashi was with Square Enix before he basically left, formed his own studio, which actually was Monolith Soft. And it's only recently that Monolith Soft has been exclusively Nintendo. And of course, I could gush about Xenoblade for forever, but let's just go to a new game. I don't know if the intro video is going to play again. There was a little bit of an intro video, which I kind of didn't really see too much of, but let's, okay. They did mention there may be Xenoblade spoilers. I'm going to say that one more time. There may be Xenoblade spoilers, but this is giving me some Alvis vibes, just a little bit. Like the concept of an entity that knows, was here at the beginning and will proclaim the end. Obviously, I don't think there's any crossover with characters, but there may be a lot of influence. And I'm going to try to look for some of the things that may kind of match. Like, oh, this character was probably like an archetype for like this modern day character. But as far as we're going right now, it's just space, I guess. It's the whole thing set in space. I don't actually know. I don't know very much. I saw a character art of like one of the characters that looked like Noah, or actually more so looked like Matthew from Future Redeemed. But something is horribly wrong in space. I wish there were subtitles. Overwhelming speed. Okay, something bad is happening in space. Look at that Xenoblade X map. Okay, I like this animation style a lot. It looks really good. I know this is pre-rendered for the PS1, obviously, but wow. Okay. That looks a little like something I know as well. There's a lot going on here. Not the main planet. Hey, engine room. Hello? Engine room not looking so good. But this is like rotoscoped. Like the animation's really detailed. Oh, you shall be as gods. Oh. Okay, and the music's giving me a little bit of vibes too. Okay. There's passengers on here. Everybody get get out of this ship. Something bad has happened, which I couldn't really figure out, but that was a Jetson sound effect. Now this is reminding me of XE2, the ending, where they eject out of the space station. Rex and Co. You shall be as gods. You shall be as gods. Yep. Now, is this a malevolent force or is it a misunderstood force? We don't know. Just a bunch of tubes right now. Wiggly tubes. My beautiful wife. Captain going down with his ship. Whoa, that's just... There are just Star Trek sound effects in this. I did not expect Star Trek sound effects, like, straight up. But I guess why not? Why not take from the best? All right. This ship is kind of had its day in the sun. Oh, it's orbiting Saturn, I guess. There were rings there. Okay, is this the smoldering planet? Smoldering wreckage on the planet, I should say. Like this is the pieces that fell down to a planet that may be Saturn or maybe some other. Hello. I think I've seen like a picture of this before too. Purple-haired lady. She's the xenogear. That's my guess. He's watching a comet, just like the ending to Future Redeem. There's a well, okay, there's many of them. That's just wreckage of the station, I guess. Okay. Music is nice. Hopefully levels are okay. I'm recording this all live, like on the fly, so I can't really adjust it in post. Trying something a little different with this one, because it didn't feel like a Twitch thing to me. It felt like make it a separate video, put it up. Just to have something up on the anniversary day, you know? And then the screen went black. Continent of Ignis in the northern hemisphere of our world. Okay, on Earth. Been a war for hundreds of years. Maybe it's not Earth. Okay, there's one empire to the north, the deserts to the south. That's weird. People just like war. Xenoblade 3. Yep, people don't know what they're fighting for anymore. They're just used to fighting. Understood. I don't want to hit a button here because I don't want to skip anything. But I may need to hit a button to skip this. How long do I give it? What do I do? It's dangerous in these old games to hit a button because all of a sudden you're like, you skip 10 minutes of cutscenes. But I think now I have to. Okay. Give me more text and then I know I'm fine. Yes, all right. The war obsession was soon to encounter devastating change. The ethos is an institution that preserves our world culture, repairing tools and weapons. Oh, the ethos preserves our world's culture. Origin? Both countries excavated the ruins, had the ethos repaired the discoveries in order to increase their military power. Okay. The thing is, like, I'm going to, like, probably encounter quite a few things where I'm like, ooh, that seems like it's something that's sort of related to Xenoblade. But also there's this, like, certain Japanese story beats that you would see across different JRPGs, I imagine. So it's not all going to be references where it's like, for sure they were thinking of Xenogears or whatever when they did Xenoblade Chronicles. But I mean, it is, like I've mentioned before, it is the same, same director who is now the founder of the company and making the new game. So it is interesting to think about, like, how much they think of the old titles when they work on the new ones. Okay, so they excavated up the ruins. Okay, yeah, I have heard about Gears. There are a couple of things I've heard about. Gears is one of them. You can fight with robots. There are mechs in this game. Makes sense. Are we going to fight with a gear? Probably. AKA a skell or a doll, if you would like. Okay, so one of them gained the upper hand. I forget which one is Kislev, but... okay, they have more resources in their ruins. Uh-oh, but then Gebler showed up. Gabler decided to make contact with Ave, which is like, I guess, the other one, which is not Kislev, probably. I did read, like, I read a little about this. I really tried to keep it very, like, very blind in terms of, like, not knowing what I was going to get into. Apparently, this was quite the challenge to localize for various reasons. Okay, Ave was able to recover, be back on an even standing. Okay, yeah, Ave and Kislev. Then Ave started to capture. Okay, so Ave is pretty much winning the fight now. All right. Just like Kevis and Agnes, A and K. Do you think that's a coincidence? Is anything a coincidence? All right, we're Ave near the border. Okay. We're potentially Wartown. Oh, well, this is where it all begins. That's true. Considering we're about 10 minutes into the video, this is where it all begins. Oh, there's some weird loading stuff going on. Yee. Ooh. PS1 graphics. Again, haven't played a lot of PS1 games, but this is what they look like. This is what they look like. Sorry for flashing screen. Like, I don't like flashing screen much myself, but not a lot can be done. Okay, so Faye. Is Faye the one that looks kind of like Matthew? Maybe. Is Faye in the robot? Probably. Oh, Final Fantasy. We're doing a battle. Okay. Faye is doing his best Fox McCloud impression. Okay. Yep. Running up and punching the other guy in the crotch. Huff huff. That's one down. I mean, are you asking us, the viewer? We don't know. We just started playing the game. By the way, I'm going to add a lot of silly commentary because that's what I like to do. If you're new to my videos, you might not know this, but I am still trying to take it seriously when I need to. What on earth are you? Like, isn't that just another gear that he's fighting? Oh, okay. That's a gear, but something about its power. It's not staying down. Sure. Oh, who's that? My dude, this is not a good place for you to be right now. Why are you? Don't stand right beside the gear with your little sprite. Be like, hey, stop fighting. Like, I would not be that close. Like, one shot by that other gear, and I would just be toast. Gah. I thought we were going to be playing, but I guess we're watching some cutscenes for a little bit. That's okay. Again, figuring out what this is all about. But I will be interested into the gameplay portion too. Sao says, hey. It's a background. Loading something. Whoa, whoa, what is this, Earthbound? Some wibbly wobbly. Oh, is this a flashback? Oh, we're at the friendly town. This is before the war, or before the war got that bad. Maybe. Look at this. Look at this. This artist. I did it. Now, ooh, there's a compass on the screen. Okay, hi. I'm playing the game now. Ooh. 8 direction movement. That's neat. Can I interact with stuff? Can I? Oh, I can look at things. We're going to look at a lot of things. Okay, all you do is look at it. He doesn't have anything to say about it. I'm going to go to sleep. I don't want to deal with war right now, so. Oh, I had hidden money. 200 grams of hidden money. That's what you want. It's what you hide under your bed. And I'm going to have a nice nap. Ooh, I'm getting some like Chrono Trigger vibes from the music. Which probably, I didn't look up who did the music for this, but probably some Mitsuda is in there, I imagine. Can I look at this one? Boy, you can look at everything. Nice green scene. Now this one is one that I'm not sure what you were going for, but it does seem to indicate a little bit of death and destruction. I guess you're having premonitions about what's going to happen. Oh. Oh, you can rotate the camera around. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool. Okay. I mean, north is red, but I'm not. I want to explore more than just going where the game wants me to go at the moment. Can I interact with barrel or anything? Hey, there was Aqua Soul in there. I love it. Put it right in my feet. Okay, what do the other buttons do? That one, that one. Oh, okay. Oh, this is probably irrelevant at the moment, but we can save the game, I bet. Oh, no, we can't. Copy, delete. Huh. Okay, do the top buttons do anything? No. Oh, there's a jump in the field. Whoa. There was a spider web in the ceiling, which you can't see from this angle, but there was one. Okay, so you can. This is like. I was expecting like classic JRPG stuff, like in this era, where for the most part you don't jump. So it's pretty interesting to me that there's a jump. I did not mean to hit that button. Okay, but that's menu. Oh, and then there's a run. There's a run and there's a jump. That's really interesting. Any platforming in this? Now, do I go upstairs or do I go in here and talk to person? I'm assuming there's no like door out from there, so I think that up there is progress. So I'm gonna go here. Maybe. Talk to who's that? Hi. It's the maid. I'm looking well today. My, how it's been 3 years since you came to our village. Okay, we're new to the village. You. I was yucky back then, but I'm better now. There was a strange masked man, by the way. I think he was your real father. I mean, I don't know. Have amnesia. Oh, I guess this was progress. That's okay. Tell me more about that day when Faye was dropped off and then that guy ran away. Let's see what the game has to say as I keep on hitting the button that's basically A. I mean, I'm hitting the X button, which is short for xenogears. Pretty interesting. Okay, there's the chief. Yeah, please look after baby Faye. Baby Faye, doot, 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 doot. That's the flashback. It's really important that you know that I was dropped off with the chief because the chief is the true ultimate bad guy. So, but now I'm so healthy and strong. Why, thank you, maid. I'm going to look in here. I'm going to look in here. I'm going to look in here. Are you full? Excuse me. Oh, I can jump. This house layout is weird. Do you have anything else to say? I do like painting. Try not to make so much mess. Because the maid has to clean up. That makes sense. Let's go upstairs. And the screen goes wibbly wobbly a little bit. Oh, what? It's like a tavern or something? That's obviously the way out. Hi, it's me, Faye. Do you have any xenogears for me? Uh-huh. I don't want to read everything out loud because it's just it'd be too much. Seems like there's a lot of reading. Never do anything like that. Never. If you do, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not gonna let you use this kitchen anymore. This game has a pretty good look, actually, like these little indoor areas. Okay, people are just hanging out here. There's stuff, but I can't really take anything or do anything. It's Timothy's father. Okay, Timothy and Alice are married. Oh, I know Timothy. Is Timothy like a brother or something? Oh, that's progress. Yo! Okay, everybody's hanging out here. Tomorrow is the big day. Are you getting married tomorrow, Timothy? I'm so proud. Timothy and Alice, TNA, wrestling. Well, it should hit you because it's happening, and I'm assuming that you chose this, so. Oh, because he's being very sincere, the camera has decided to rotate around him. Oh, no, it just did like a specific angle change. That's weird. Thanks, guys. You brought me in and you made me your found family, and I appreciate that. Or you guys are my found family. However it works, I'm happy about it. I love that I have amnesia because I'm in a JRPG. Yep. Yep. I don't trust Timothy. Honestly, I don't trust anybody in this. There's like a larger plot here where Faye does not have amnesia. His memory was erased. He's from a different era or a different reality or something. And Timothy and Alice are just like gaslighting him. Just throwing out some theories that are probably all true. Yeah, you better live happily ever after, or else. Ooh, you do it. Yeah, we're friends, even though it's only been a few years. We will always be friends. Nothing will change. Nothing ever changes when a friend you know gets married and they have like things to do with regards to marriage, like house ownership and like other plans, such as the arrival of a child, perhaps. Check on Alice. You got to check on both sides of the married couple, about to be married couple. Okay, I chatted to you. I chatted to you. I don't know why I said chatted like that. Alice's uncle. I don't. I don't. Hold on, just let me finish chatting to people here. Oh, the chief is here. Hi, chief. I saw a flashback with you. You took me in when nobody else would 3 years ago. You think that was my real father, chief? Chief Lee, with all respect, you don't understand me. So please don't make assumptions like that. Thank you. Okay. All right. Chief Lee lives here too. You live in the chief's house. I feel like there should be more beds in the chief's house, but maybe downstairs. Oh, no, downstairs the chief lives. I don't know. I don't actually know. Every day you would what? Pardon me. Chief Lee is just what living up their youth, enjoying the vitality of their youth. Okay, I was gonna say like everybody's talking about this wedding and how great it's going to be. I actually think something is probably going to happen to Alice. It feels like Timothy and Alice should not be living happily ever after because something has to get our boy. I already forgot his name, but get him. What is it? Faye. Something has to get Faye like out on a journey, other than like, oh, I'm just hanging out here and everything is peaceful. I think Alice is potentially going to be in something's going to happen bad to her, maybe death. Maybe Timothy too. I'm not sure. Maybe the whole village will burn down. We got to go talk to. Oh, well, we were going to, but now this child is here. What is this? What is this character model? It may not be a child. It's Dan. Hey, Danny Phantom. What are you doing here? You're so lively. You're so Genki, Dana. Yeah, Dan. Dan is practicing being a pirate. Arr! Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Wow, no wonder they had trouble localizing this. So they had to put the words butt in the. Oh, okay. Dan hates Timothy for some reason. Oh, because Dan is the sibling of Alice, but Dan resents Timothy for some reason. I don't understand why, but they're friends. Okay, so the politics of this town is very complicated. As things can be sometimes. So we got to talk about something later, but I have a feeling that this talk will not happen later. Things will change. We'll see. Yeah, we can't talk about it now. Okay, whoever that certain person is. Okay, I can't move the camera in these scenes. That's fine. Man to man. All right. Dan the man, they call him. I'm going outside. Meet me outside. Don't bring Timothy outside, by the way. Cool. He made a little pose before he left. Huh? Nani kore wa? All right, they hate each other. Come on. Peaceful village, please. Oh, you got to hit a button to go outside. And then it does a Resident Evil zoom. Uh, welcome to the outside. Wish there was a map or so. Oh yeah, you can run. I keep forgetting you can run. I'm gonna get extremely lost here. Oh. Okay, you can just leave the zone, maybe? Oh, there's a big world map. Oh, listen to this song. Nice. I don't think I'm ready to. Oh, and there's like a. Okay, there is like a big. All right, so there's the desert that they were talking about. I don't think I'm ready to like go into the world at large yet. But it's good to know that I can get there if I want. Takes some time to load. CD-based systems. What are you gonna do? What does this say? From all the cool people of. Okay, they speak that language. Italian, I guess. Yeah, it's me. I left for a second and then I came back. Oh, you can walk around while they're talking? What? Everybody wants me to find a wife. Please do not judge. Only you found a. Can you just. Okay, I can do martial arts and I can paint. So I'm basically Matthew and I'm Gondor from XC3. You're talking a lot and I'm not even looking at you anymore. I'm sure your amnesia will get better one day. Probably. Pipes. Who are you? Yep, they're getting married. Maybe when you're a little older. What? I didn't. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's lots of food around here. Oh, boy, there's details to this game. Okay, they don't say anything else other than that. Talk to me normally, like I didn't. Oh, they're sleeping. It doesn't matter. What do I want? I want to know where Alice's house is. I mean, you're well on the way, Master Roshi. What's in here? Nothing. What's happening over by the well? Well, well, well. I've seen Dan. Oh no, Dan. Yeah, Dan was the short one that left. But I don't know where Dan is. Maybe he jumped down the well. I don't know. Yeah, oh brother is right. Can I talk to this thing? you can. That makes me happy. Yeah, the art in this is really neat. I think the sprites look really good, like up against the more simplified 3D geometry. Everybody's excited about wedding and marriage. That's right. The women get married and they stay here and they aren't allowed to go anywhere else. Oh, okay. This game is actually making some commentary about that. That's nice. No, it's not weird. I am an ally, so I do mean it. Now give me a cool like piece of equipment or something. Yeah, Aqua Soul. The bear cows love it. Do the bear cow. All right. I don't know what Aqua Soul is yet, but I have like 3 of them. I'm here to see Alice. Oh, yeah, I mean that sure. Oh, you're not allowed. Actually, you are. Aren't you lucky? Okay, that's over here. I just want to like double check what's everything before I this seems like the that's to leave. I love the screen stops scrolling so you have time to be like that's the edge of the world and I don't want to go there yet. Good. Ooh, see there's like things going on like up there. The kid is just hanging out. This is a big town. Neat. There may not be as much to it as I thought though actually. Oh, hi. I'm standing on your field. Well, keep thinking about it. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, you got more? Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, yep. All right, bye. No. Okay. Talk to the bear cow. What is the button? Can you pet the bear cow? Doesn't seem like it. Pretty disappointing. 0 out of 10. Not a worthy um, earlier game to the Xeno series. Okay, and this back to the beginning. So there's not really that many buildings, honestly. I really like that the compass has like north. So I think that's really useful. You can't talk to, oh, the village consultant. Standard thing you have in every village. Okay. Oh, just like 3 tips. I want some tips about how to. Oh, what's that? Okay, first of all, good day. Good day. I'm the village consultant. But to tell you the truth, the village chief does far more than I do. However, the chief is an awfully busy person, so I've been placed in charge of answering some of the more mundane questions. As a specialist, we can rely on the techniques of martial arts, apostrophe S, self defense. Yeah, it sounds like you know all about it, sir. Oh, explain battle. Okay, I mean, I can probably figure out battle on my own, but I'll come back if I need to. Thank you. Okay, cool. No, this is all tutorial room. What is that? What is that thing though? Did you know that you can spin the world around? What if someone just came up to you and said that as like their opening line? Did you know you can spin the world around? Yeah, if you ingest the right substance, you sure can. I mean, that is a good tip if people like haven't tried the triggers though. Okay, cool. If you get lost, you get lost. What is this? What is this shiny floating thing? Tell me about it. You did. Oh, is that a save spot? Tell me about the save spot. I'm pretty wow, excuse me. Okay, to save, normally you can go to the menu. Yeah, I know how to go to the menu. I figured that out. You go to file, but it didn't let me do it before. So when you're in a town, you can only save at the memory cube. This pre this predates the GameCube. You think it's a coincidence? It's probably not. Okay, so you can't save in towns unless you find a specific place to save. To make a long excuse me, I was reading that. I did not I didn't press a button there. Feel free to freeze frame the video if you want to actually read what that says. I'm going to have to go freeze frame the video and see what that says. No, I didn't understand. What a good gag. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Swing involving thing is here's the memory cube I just spoke about. Furiously stand inside of the cube's area and calmly and composedly open up the menu screen. Oh, you still have to open up the menu when you're standing in it. Okay. Dungeons and whatnot. All right. Make sure you save. Save anywhere you like. Probably. A little suspicious. Okay. Um. Why did it do that? It did. I heard all of it. Wow, even that kind of monkey could understand it. 120%. 120%. What a genius. What a tensai. Oh. What? No, I got to pay $28. Unbelievable. I don't know how much money I have, but I'll pay. Thanks for just explaining to me, the concept of saving. Okay, so now you should be able to, yeah, now you can save. Nice. Got 15 save slots. We'll put in the first one. Whoa, look at this. This is sick. That was cool. Finished. All right. Let me look at my items because I picked up. Okay, what does Aqua Soul do? 50 HP. I don't know what 3 ally SGL means though. Spiderweb. Oh, I've been playing for 36 minutes. That's neat. Okay. Abilities. Guided shot. Ball of the. Okay. There's some like shorthand English that I haven't picked up on yet. I don't have anything. I mean, I might as well clip everything now, right? Oh wait, that was what I had equipped. What you have equipped is on the left. Okay. Wait, did I lose something? Thought I had. Thought I had 3 things listed here. Okay. Because now my attack is 15, and if I was to put it there, my attack is still 15. 15, 10. Okay, that goes up to 15. Yes. So okay, what I have equipped is on the left side. Got it. Status is just status. That's fine. Some aggressive menus. You cannot select gear right now. Well, okay, cool. I saved. Do not take any more money from me just because I learned how to save, please. That was the tutorial zone. I like that that's there instead of like every character like telling you how to do everything like as part of the story. Yo. That's right. I'm the third wheel. You don't know that that's true. I want to talk to dog. I want to talk to dog. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's the picnic. That's right. You can run. I don't think this is the house that I'm supposed to go in. Because I do want to explore the town a little bit. Oh, that's where we started. Okay. That's the chief's house. The store. All right. Maybe I want to buy something from the store. You can go to the store. Just because ours is getting married doesn't mean you have to be sad. Way when I get bigger, I'll be your bride. No. Will you wait for me? Sorry, I can't. So you won't care what happens to me, Fway? You're so cold hearted. Don't talk to me. That's how kids talk. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm here to buy something. I don't want to talk. I want to look at your wares, please. Get him a stamina drink of courage and love. What can I buy? Whoa. Okay, I have a bunch of aqua souls already. I don't have any rose souls. That's 100 though. Ooh, I feel like I should get one of these. Okay, so now I have one of those. That's too expensive. Can I sell? Can I sell stuff that I don't need? Oh, you can sell. Okay, we're not doing that right now. Cool. Bye bye. I like the text boxes where you can walk away. I think Chrono Trigger did that as well. Like in my little bit of research, I don't remember if there was like some of the people that worked on Chrono Trigger worked on this, but I'm pretty sure there was probably a little crossover. Seems like Xeno, like modern Xenoblade has some, some music people from Chrono Trigger days at the very least. All right. Oh, you got to climb the mountain to visit the doctor. That's not very useful if you're sick and you don't have the ability to climb a mountain. Hmm. What a weird doctor. Oh, he just doesn't like people. Okay, I empathize with this doctor. You're good friends with the doctor. How about no? You mean like this little mountain, or do you actually mean out in the world? Oh no, the HP gobbling hobgobs. Okay, that actually brings you out to the. All right, just like different direct. Well, let me just like. Okay, let's like north, and let's see where I get going on the world map. I think where you leave in the. Oh, this doesn't bring you to the world map. Okay, well we're not going there either. But it's good to know that like you know this is more than one screen. Like if you leave the screen, you don't necessarily go to the overall world map. Like there's different areas of it. Well, there's Dan. Oh, Dan, tell me the thing that you were going to tell me. Yeah, I know. Everybody is talking about the wedding. People have been talking about the wedding so much. I completely forgot about the beginning of the game with the space station and with all the tubes and with the purple naked lady. Okay, we're talking about Alice's marriage. Yeah, you don't want Alice to get married. We know. Oh, you wanted me to. Okay. No, it's. I don't. Dan? Dan, could you not? Okay, Dan? Can you not? Can you not? Can we move on from that? Pretend you didn't say it. That's crazy. No. Yeah, Dan. Timothy and Alice are my best friends. And I can't. He's my best friend. I know. He's your best friend. Unbelievable. What redeeming qualities does Dan as a character have right now? The answer is absolutely none. Maybe there will be some later. But right now, wow, 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 wow. Just negative charisma. Now we're not friends anymore or whatever. I'm not changing my mind. I think this is weird. You're weird. Are you floating? You're floating. Go catch some scampi. No, leave me alone. Okay, I think this is the last. There's some sass in what some of the people are talking about in this game. Wow. I mean, I think this is the only place I haven't been, so maybe here? Oh, I haven't been here. Okay. Hi. I don't think rock, paper, scissors is shortened to that. I think that's incorrect. I don't know. He's too good at it. Well, he's met his match. Stairs? What is stairs? I didn't want to actually. Maybe there's something good down here. What's this? Oh, you can jump. You can jump. Go get it. Get it. Okay, you can't. What's this note say? I found this note and this letter. What? That's a living thing, I guess. Yeah, I know. Timothy's getting married. Hey, everybody. Timothy and Alice. Hey, you should get yourself a girl just like Timothy has Alice. What do you think of Lahan? You mean like the land that we're in? It's nice. Or you mean the town of, this is the town of Lahan. I forget the names of the nations already, so I hope these don't change too much if I pick yes or no. Like I'm locking myself out of the good ending where Cosmo shows up. Yeah, I said the right thing and I got money. I'm glad that you said Lahan is great. Have $120. Don't spend it all in one place on things you don't need right now. Okay. Yeah, this song really reminds me of like the Chrono Trigger song when you're in the courtyard at the beginning. We're gonna play rock, paper, scissors. Oh, it costs $50? Okay, we'll do it once. I'm gonna pick rock, by the way. I'm gonna pick rock. You gotta this is impossible. How do you beat someone 5 times in a row for rock, paper, scissors? You can't do it. Is this a legendary like challenge in the game that like only the elite gamers have been able to ever perform? Rock, rock, rock. No. What do you mean am I serious? It was a 1 in 3 chance. Don't say am I serious. Honto kana? Don't even say it. I'm never going back in that house again. Whoops. I do wish you didn't have to like hit a button to go through doors. You could just kind of like walk into them. Like a little quality of life thing. The camera doesn't rotate the way I think it will either. Okay, this is the house where I can talk to the bride, right? No, this is the place I don't want to go because it's tutorial zone again. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. No, this is the there's only like 4 buildings in this place and I'm getting very lost. This is what happens when you start a game. Okay, it's here. It's got to be here. Oh, that's the store. Goodbye. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, it even says. Wait a minute, there's a tavern? Never mind. Or have I been in? No, I haven't been in the tavern. Yeah, there's more buildings than I thought here. I gotta talk to everybody. Have you heard the latest? What a Japanese written line. Have you heard the rumor? The legendary rumor. Treasure in the desert. Everybody's trying to get it. That's cool. I have enough money for all the things I want, which is not many right now. People talk when you leave. They just have more to say. Are you done? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is this is just uh giving away it's foreshadowing what's going to happen in the game. Like this man has a very important role in the story, but he hasn't revealed it to us yet. Wow. I Everything is pretty happy-go-lucky other than the opening cutscene, so I don't know what you're getting at, dude. Whoa. Oh, but I got to do it. Why I got to do it? Oh, just kidding. Okay, that's good. There's some humor to this. You did scare me. Wahaha, Wario over here. Hi, barkeep. Come back when you're a little older. Wait, so I'm a kid? Canonically, I'm like not 18 yet, I guess. Okay, okay. The best service in Lahan. What kind of service are you referring to? Oh, there's too much text. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that line after the talking to the barkeep and saying you're too young to have a drink. I don't like that connection. I guess it's midday, by the way. Oh, are we gonna have a fight if I pick I hate drugs? I'm gonna be. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna. I do not condone the behavior, but also I do not want to pick a fight with you. So I'm going to be reasonable and tackle it from the intelligent side. Okay. Well, that did. Oh, yeah. I still picked the right thing. Yeah. What the hell did you give me? Okay. But what is it? Tell me what it is. The game is not telling me what it is. In the sea. Okay. All right. Okay. There's mermaids in this game. I got a mermaid tier. I love it. Hi. All right. There's a forest that way. Oh, beautiful women and good liquor. What else do you even need? Like, how long did it take? I'm thinking about Chrono Trigger now. How long did it take playing the game before you get to your first fight? I think it takes a little bit of time because, like, the first real fights are not until you, like, travel through time or whatever and you're in the forest. I think you're in the forest. But I guess there's that fight against, like, the robot guy at the festival if you choose to fight him. But here, like, there's no fights in the town yet, which is maybe good. Setting things up, but still. Okay, it's tough to get through the forest. Okay, don't go to the forest. Forget that I brought up the forest, but the forest sure is cool, but don't ever go there. You know, men don't understand a lot of things, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I also am sighing at that. I'm going to sleep in this bed. No, you can't. You cannot sleep in every bed in the game, only in yours. All right, let's go talk to Alice. Alice in Wonderland. Kick off a little more of the plot. Like I want to get to at least a significant part of the something happening in the story as far as this look goes. Um is it here? No, that's the boy, am I getting myself turned around. Like it's great you could turn the camera, but actually I don't know how much it's helping at this point. think it's this one. Yep. Oh, hi. It's Alice's aunt. I have come to visit Alice. 10 years since. Oh, okay. My brother. All right. So Alice doesn't have parents, I guess. Maybe this explains why Dan is a little not nice. Okay. Yeah, Dan. Yeah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Very true. Can I interact with the fire? No. Well, run up the stairs. Don't run upstairs. That's dangerous. Hi, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? I'm not supposed to see it, but oh, literally, that's what he said. Okay. Alice looks a little more anime than other characters for some reason. It's like about how the eyes are drawn. Oh, you actually like tailored it yourself. How about that? I do like, okay. So the thing is like games of this era. I mean, I don't know that many games of this era, but there are a lot that have like a silent protagonist where it's like you're in the shoes of your protagonist. Like they don't say anything because it's you reacting. So I like that Faye like has a personality and says stuff. Obviously that passes on to again Xenoblade series. There's no such thing as silent protagonists in that one, that's for sure. They have a lot to say all the time, all the characters. Part of its charm. Thank you. Dot dot dot. Awkward moment. It should have been you. I kind of like the little bits where they talk at the same time. Again, reminds me a little bit of Future Redeemed. There's a specific scene near the end. I already said there was spoiler warning. Um, where there's like characters are having a conversation and there's a thing in the background playing. So there's subtitles at the top and the bottom of the screen, and they're both going at the same time. And it's like you need to use 100% of your brain to actually like figure out what's happening in that moment. It's a very interesting way to direct part of a game that I don't know that I've necessarily seen that much of before. It's Takahashi. It has to be. Oh, they are not being honest with each other. Yeah, I saw Dan. Dan's being a big dummy. Okay. Think of a camera on some lights. Oh, we're going up the mountain. We're not even getting a party. We're just going up by herself. Daijobu. Hee hee. I'm gonna go get some stuff, and I'm sure nothing will happen to the town when I'm up there. What is it, Alice? Alice, please speak your feelings. You can't just speak ellipses and expect people to understand. Oh, we could have been something. But you're getting married to someone that you love, so I think this is I don't know about this I feel like you should have had this conversation earlier than the day before your wedding. Just, get all those emotions out earlier and like get everybody above board about things instead of like, oh man, I'm getting married tomorrow, but it could have been us. Not the best timing. All right, let's go see Dr. Uzuki. Fate. So Fate is a huge, huge concept in all the Xenoblade games. Like I would wager to say that like almost 100% of the plot is like based on fate. Because like the first game is about like, well, I mean, I'm not even gonna get into it, but there's just like so much of the of Xenoblade Chronicles is just like the fate of like choosing what you want to choose about like a certain a certain group of society, like if they should be doing a certain thing or not doing a certain thing, if the whole direction of the world should be a certain way or not, if like fate is the right way for it to go. Hmm. Oh, Alice doesn't actually want to get married, maybe? I don't know. Alice needs to figure some things out. But anyways, let's go up the mountain. There wasn't a weapon available at the shop, so I'm assuming that I will be okay without one. Whoa. I go north. Do I want to save? I probably want to save. Where's tutorial house? That's not tutorial house. I should just like try to remember where it is, but that's windmill house. Okay, windmill house is where Alice lives. This tutorial house? Pipe house is tutorial house? No, that's rock, paper, scissors house. This is great that I'm uploading this and it's just like not edited at all. And all y'all just get to watch me just like stumble around, go to in the same buildings all the time. Like, this must be the way. Nope. And then I go back in the same place again because I turn the camera. Not on purpose, but it is what's happening regardless. This the one? Tutorial zone? Yeah, let me save. Just before I go to the scary mountain. Okay, yeah, the village is Lahan Village. Man, that save is really cool, actually. I don't know, it just feels like very futuristic. It's interesting because let me just get out of this building here. The beginning of the game compared to now is 180 degrees different in terms of like the direction that things are going with the plot. Like the beginning of the game is very futuristic. There's space travel, there's Star Trek sound effects. Um, there's some horrible like ancient alien curse or something going on. There's like talk of like becoming gods. And then like we're here and it's just like this is a quaint little village. You know, they just hang out. They're kind of like caught in some warfare with a neighboring nation, but I guess there are like the gears and stuff, but we haven't actually been able to like really interact with much of that other than the cutscene. And actually I think that was a flash forward. I think this is before the gears stuff, maybe. Because everything just seems very like non-technological right now. So maybe it's before all the discoveries, but it's just speculation. Again, a Xenoblade thing, but it kind of does it in reverse typically. Is like Xenoblade like very much sets up its world as a specific way with its own set of rules and like really leans into it for like, you know, 60 hours, 70 hours, sometimes more. And then usually towards the end of the game, it's like, oh, here's actually the truth of things. And there's much more like a technological aspect to it later on. And it was always kind of there if you looked at some of the hints, but it's interesting. Oh, there's a save here too. Okay, cool. What? Huh? Huh? This way, walking course. Watch out for the cliffs. That way, doctor's house. Oh, walking course. I mean, I want to go to the doctor's house, but I'm curious about this. What? Oh, I guess I could save again. What? There's a battle in the save? Uh, 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. 2 points. Okay, I like this battle theme. Uh, oh, is there buttons at the bottom I gotta hit? Okay. My HP has gone down to 49. I'm very worried. Let's try 2 points. Square, square. 1 point. Oh, it's like you just hit the same button that many times, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the points thing, but battle music is good. I got hob jerky and I found some money. The animals were just carrying around money, you know? Okay, well, it seems dangerous here, so I'm just going to go to the doctor's house, honestly. Let's like try to progress the story. Not sure how much longer I'm going to have this video be, but if you're watching it, you know exactly how long it's going to be. I like the sound effect of that saving too. It's really, really neat. Okay, let's go talk to doctor. It's a big area. Uh, okay, bridge. Yeah. Yeah, this is a big space. Up to the north. Okay. That's that's where I'm going. Now the random battles, not sure I'm too much of a fan of that, but I can't do much about that at the moment, so that's weird. Like it shows the square. It squares the first one, but I always hit like triangle afterwards or something. There might be a timed element to it that I'm actually not too sure about at the moment. Possible. I think I need to attack that thing first. Okay. Like the box is just like flying off the screen. Kind of crazy. Maybe you got to hit it like when he hits and then you get like a chain. Like the cancels in Xenoblade. Maybe. Ooh, I got to level up. Nice. And I got 2 hob jerkies. And I got 200. Oh, wait. 0 gold gain. Never mind. I thought I was making money with these, but I guess not. Okay, we got to go around here, then across the chat to kid. What are you doing here? This is dangerous. You can do a big jump. Hey, what's a big jump? Let me just double check. Like it's triangle while running. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see. I see what you want me to do. Okay. Let's do a big jump, but first let's have a battle right in front of this child. That's weird. There's like the two sides of the. There's like the two sides of the arena for whatever reason. I don't know why. Like it adds variety, but I'm not sure why just always two sides. Yeah, you have to hit triangle. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now I can do big jump. Sorry for the delay. Big jump. Ooh, that felt pretty good. Interesting. A game like this, it's just like, oh, a battle on the bridge. Okay. If I was editing this video, this is probably when I would start cutting out fights, but I also want to have this up today on the 11th, which is when I am playing it. So we are not editing. And honestly, I don't have the best software for like editing of like a long form video, other than like some very quick cuts at the beginning or end, like my Sega Genesis stuff I've been putting up. Okay, my health is getting starting to get a little low, but that's okay. I have I have healing things. Okay, where do I go from here? Oh, this way. Cool. Okay, that's not so far. Dr. Uzuki. That's Dr. Uzuki's house. You can tell because, oh, look at the background. This is nice. There's a good sense of place to some of these locations, even if they're like pretty simplified. Okay, you can't go here for some reason. What's the sign say though? Sign says, but no deceased. Okay, so if you're dead, don't go to Dr. Uzuki. Got it. What's this? Why does this rock have a... Okay. Now, what are you? Chicken? Oh, oh. What? Terrifying. I didn't know this was a horror game. And you can always like rotate the camera around. I keep forgetting that. Sometimes it's just nice to have it facing north for keeping track of where you are, you know? Okay. Doesn't seem like there's much around here anyways, so. But is there something on the second floor of the doctor's place? Just birds. Just birds. Is there an entrance? Oh, there is an entrance there. You pretty much have to rotate the camera sometimes or you can't tell. Oh, there's beds here. Treasure chest. Treasure chest? No. It looked like it, but it's not. I really wish if there was like a, I knew if there was like a big story segment coming up, like how much more I need to play to get to it, because I feel like that would be a great place to aim for with this first video. But can I climb up this? Oh, you can. Let's go on the roof. Oh, can you look through a telescope? Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see the world in all its splendor. Uh huh. Uh huh. Oh, that's the world. Okay, cool. Like that's the yeah. So that's the village, and like we're north of it, and then you can see there's stuff down that way, and then we're kind of like overlooking the ocean, and then there's islands over there, and like a whole ecosystem down that way. This is neat, really neat, and we're done. Like the world feels. I shouldn't be surprised. I literally should not be surprised, but the world feels bigger to me than I thought it would for like a PS1 game. But I mean, it's Takahashi, it's Monolith. Like perhaps they all were always building very sprawling big spaces that looked bigger than they actually were or felt bigger than they actually were. All right, let's go talk to Doctor what's his name? I need a thing to bring back to the village and I forget what it is. Hello terrifying chicken. Oh. I think that's supposed to be turkey. Either way. I don't care for it. Hi. Wait, you're not the doctor, you're a lady. Yeah, where's the doc? Oh, he's outside, but I didn't see him somehow when I was running around there. What about child? Midori. Let's feed the Boyds. Midori has not much to say about that. There's a back door? Oh, I guess this is the back door. Okay. So over here somewhere then. Oh, probably just this building. Hey, Doc. Where are you, Doc? Trying to find the Doc. Uh-oh. What? What are you doing up there, Doc? Marty, it's me, Marty. Wait, I think I've seen that. Have I seen that profile picture before? Have we seen Titan before? I think maybe in the intro. Not like the intro, but like the when Faye was dropped off or something, maybe? Anyways, what are you doing up there? Oh, it's just a land crab. I'm just fixing the land crab. I'm going to flip this land crab over and attack its weak point for massive damage. I already went to the storeroom. Or do you mean this is the storeroom? I think this is the storeroom. Doesn't look interesting to me. Maybe just press this lever and see what happens. Oh, there's gears. We have gears confirmed. What? What? Um. Okay. This is Korle wa Nani. um. Huh? Is this a trap? Am I gonna be like lulled to sleep? What is this ancient relic? It's bringing back memories of who I am. My amnesia. A nice song. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. It's 100% a mysterious thing. This is true. Music is an important part of like the Xenoblade series, and from what I know, the rest of the Xenos as well. Obviously, it's an audio device of some type. Obviously. Hmm. This is going to factor into the plot. This thing. This is an important thing. I'm not sure how it's going to, but this is important. I think this is not what it seems. This weird like spinny uh mechanism. That's right, camera equipment. That's what we wanted. Yeah, I'll stay for dinner. I love dinner. I love the concept of eating. Yeah, sure, I'll go back to the house. I like that the game is pretty clear about like where to go. You're not running around too much. Oh, your wife can't cook? That gave me pause, by the way. Yeah, I feel strange. Like it's a nice song to listen to. Like it reminds me of an era that I'm from that does not correlate to where we currently are. Okay, that just may be because you have someone living inside of you. What? What? Are they talking about like reincarnation? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Yukato. Okay, doctor is not who doctor says they are. What did they say before the sign? I kind of skipped a little of it, but son of man. What? What is your secret? Saitan? What happened? Ran out of juice? Uh-oh. I Is this the event? This is like kind of cinematic, honestly. Like the way that the music cue played and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think some bad things are gonna happen. Like, you know, maybe the wedding won't happen, as was my guess before. But yeah, you don't like to see that. I see storm clouds on the horizon. Oh, okay. I'm getting like some vibes here. Like the happy music has stopped. It's nighttime. We skipped dinner. Like something is going to happen on the way back to the village. I like to guess at this point because I feel like, I don't know. So I watched, oh, when was it? Recently, like someone did like a blind playthrough of like the beginning of Xenoblade 1. And they were doing a lot of guessing and like where the plot would go based on like the little hints from the story and like just how things started out and just like and extrapolate what could happen. And I feel like I like to guess a little bit when it comes to stuff like this, but I'm happy to be proven wrong. But this feels a little ominous, honestly. Yeah, tomorrow morning is gonna be fine, right? You're gonna bring the camera. Okay, well, everything is gonna be cool. Let's just hmm. I wonder. Well, the nighttime graphics are kind of neat. Please be yeah. Hmm. When you say please be careful, you just mean in general. You don't mean about the path. What do you know, Saitan? Why are you pretending to be a doctor? What kind of being are you? And Phase is like, yeah, whatever. Oh, it's hard to see where stuff is. Like, okay, well, fine. We know the way. What is going to happen? Or maybe we'll make it back to the town. We might make it back to the town. Whoops. Is there going to be no battles here? Uh, the bridge going to collapse? What's going on? What's happening? Cutscene time? What? What? What did I just giants? There's giants in this. Hey. Oh, Doc ran all the way down here. Okay, so when they say giants, it just mean gears. So there are gears around. Maybe that first part wasn't a flashback. Oh, they're gonna destroy the town, but the town is so nice. No. Oh, but the beginning of the game was like I got in a gear, and then I think it was Saitan who was like, "Hey, don't do that." I think we're playing up to that point, honestly. Whoa, this music. What is happening? There's like synthesized voices in it, or like recordings or something. Oh, do I get someone in my party? Maybe. I'm gonna do a big jump. I don't think I actually needed to do a big jump. Na, 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 na. It's good music. That's good, like tension music. We better save here. I'm definitely not going to stop here. We got to play a little more and see what this is about. Uh, I am intrigued. Very cool. Okay. Onward. Please don't be destroyed yet, village. The wedding. The wedding tomorrow of Jeremy and Alice? Very important. Is this like heat wave distortion? This is crazy. Not Lahan's. Well, I mean, like the town. Oh. Yeah. This town is not looking good. Ooh. Where's Alice and Timothy? Okay, there's Alice. So people are okay right now, it looks like. Oh, Dan. I mean, look, I badmouth Dan, but I don't want anything to happen to any of these characters yet that I'm just starting to get to know. Okay, so they want to fight. Yeah. 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 Like, please go somewhere safe. Oh, the flashing. Sorry about it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, go. Go. Yeah. I'll do the things. You guys go evacuate, please. Maybe go a little faster than that. On the village and guide. Okay, I can do that. Be careful, Doc. Nothing will happen to Doc. Doc seems like the most important character, talking about like living like the sons of men. So I'm confident that they're going to be just fine. Man, these gears are cool. Wish there was a little less flashing, but okay. Let me do stuff. Or is this remember? I'm reminded of things because I'm kind of just standing around. Yeah. Did I get hit? Oh, did I get knocked right into the front of a? Oh, is this one that's okay? Oh, okay. Let's go to the first animated cutscene in this era, or in this setting, anyway. Okay. Oh, that's what I look like canonically. What Faye looks like. I love this animation style. It's really cool. Okay, there's a cross. It's symbolic. Oh, I don't like that. I don't care for that character. Was that someone we know? Was that Dan? Okay. Did they? Oh, what? Yeah. What am I doing? Have like some kind of memory of like knowing how to pilot these things. Maybe I used to be a pilot. Wasn't there someone in there? How come I went in there? Does that mean there's two of us in there now? We're just hanging out. Yeah, this is the beginning. I get to fight as a gear now. I got to learn a different fighting style. What? What? Whoa! What am I looking at? Okay, there's like an onboard computer that's like helping me out. Wow, and it's a fancy one. Warning to pilot, comrade mode. Okay, there's fuel. Utilize command ring and upper left to select attack. Okay, then Hit the typical buttons you would hit to attack. Okay, it's the same as. So this is similar to like when I normally attack, where it's like 1, 2, 3, but then this is 10, 20, 30. Going down from the top in terms of like low to high. Charge restores 30. Okay. Enemy gears are now. Okay. Thanks for the help mode. I appreciate the little bit. That was helpful. Okay, it's like the same. We're having a big mech battle. I wonder if I'm supposed to lose this. Because I feel like I'm. But I have a lot of HP. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to lose it. This is neat. Not too worried about my fuel or anything. It seems like I'm fine. Oh, you dodged. How dare. Okay, I can't do the 30. I think they dodge the 30 all the time. Try 20. Yeah. Yeah. Look at me. Level up my gear. My gear of war. I guess your HP does not refill between battles. Oh, I did level up. Got no items, but I got $100. Okay. All right. I guess the battle's not over, or maybe I'm just like, it's meant to be a insurmountable odds. So something is going to happen to get me out of this because I cannot defeat like 10 of them. Was that a special one? That metal face? Is that the metal face of the gears? Wait, who's shooting at who right now? Okay, we're fighting. Are we going to get another nice cutscene? I'm still confused because like the the gear had like this character in it that made that weird smile, and then didn't they go in the same gear? The way you are fighting. Oh, Faye has like some inner something, perhaps. Maybe. I mean, we don't know much about Faye. There's Dan. Is I think Dan might be toast, honestly. Before I was like, ooh, all this talk of the wedding, like the what's her name is gonna be in trouble. But now I think Dan is gonna valiantly sacrifice himself or something. Maybe. Daijobu. Yeah, I thought Alice was gonna be toast, but it might be Dan. Okay. Oh, Dan's turning out to be a good brother. Wow. There you go. A little valiant act right before the end, perhaps. Okay, they're gonna evacuate too. Maybe not. Maybe nobody's. I just because I again early like Xenoblade. Usually somebody dies. I mean that may also just be a JRPG thing, but yeah, yeah, I'm in the gear. I'm doing gear stuff. They is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. That line hits pretty hard. That's a yeah. Dan does not know what to say about that. Dan cannot comprehend that amount of pathos. All right. Timothy, you were supposed to evacuate. Don't you dare run over here. If Timothy dies, like running back to get to Dan, I'm gonna be mad because Timothy is the good one. No, don't you dare. It's kind of hard to see with all the flashing, but Timothy, yeah, is right. Like you should have stayed evacuated. They will save the day though. It's fine. Somehow Faye, yeah. Hmm. Okay, well I guess we're doing another battle. I may have to look up a little bit like how to properly do the battles, like what the difference is between 10, 20, 30. Like if you're supposed to press the buttons at a specific time. Or if you're watching, feel free to leave a comment on it. But please don't spoil on anything that I don't really know. But just like basic battle controls, that would be helpful. Or leave a comment. Leave a comment if you got this far. I know a lot of people have, but I've been pretty intrigued with this one, honestly. Now that things are heating up. We're gonna play a little more, but yeah, leave a comment. Hit the like button. Do a subscribe. If you want me to play more, like let me know, and I probably would. Maybe one day I'll just play. I've played all the Xeno games, maybe. It's so weird how they they stretch out words with dashes. I'm not sure that's how you would like make stop it seem like he's yelling it for like a longer period, but what can you do? It would look weird if it was just repeating the letters like the I T. Only do so much with text. Oh, what? The Matthew? Oh, okay, we're remembering. Wait, wait, that looked kind of like us. It kind of looked like Faye, but like, does Faye have like an evil like version of self or something? Okay, well, wait, did we just like blow up like the whole town? What, 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 what did Faye do? Yeah, Oz, right. Pardon me? Like, is everybody gone? Like, Dan and whatever, they were watching from a cliff. They're fine. Probably Doc is fine because Doc seemed like an important character. But is everybody else gone? What exactly happened? Okay, we're waking up. We're in the north woods, I think. Oh wait. Okay, people evacuated, so I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm back. What exactly happened? Please fill me in. Please tell me. Oh, wait, Timothy and Alice are not here? Oh no. 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 No, and Dan is how did these people what? Other than here, everybody else is dead? No. But tutorial house. I will never be able to go back to tutorial house. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of like, why would you fight in the middle of the village? That's a good point. Dan is saying some real things right now, and I don't like to admit that. Okay, so normal people don't know how to operate a gear. Okay, everybody's talking about how Faye is just offhanded comments. Nobody trusts Faye anymore. I understand why. Uh huh. Yeah, like nobody knows about Faye's past. Faye doesn't know about Faye's past. and then this happens, and like, how do you think the surviving members are going to feel? Wow. That's really interesting. Like, are we playing as the bad guy? Like sometimes you get that later in a game, but you don't necessarily get that this early into a game. At least I think it's more rare. Okay. Dan is upset. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out some things myself, Saitan. By the way, Faye, like, get out of here. Like, don't come back. Like, you're standing in like the cratered remains of what was a happy town, and it was kind of your fault. So maybe like leave. Oh, also, like, you might attract more. Oy. Are you saying that like I was the target? Like, what's? Yeah. Hmm. 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 Oh, just go to the forest and go over there. Okay, so go seek refuge over there, I suppose. Like, because you're not going to be very welcome here. I was sure that like Doc was going to join our team as like a party member. I'm assuming you get party members. This is not the last we've seen of Saitan. Hmm, really interesting. Yeah, you got to say an ellipses before you leave. Hmm. Are we just leaving it here? I guess we're leaving it here. That's going to be important later. The fact that we left that gear there. There's going to be something more to that gear. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, it's like a ruined town now. Oh, and then there's like the mountain up to the doc's place. Okay, they said go to Black Moon Forest. I don't think you can go anywhere else, actually. No, you can't. You right. Oh, okay, there are random battles here. I was wondering about that. That's a that's an enemy. What would you call that? I think it said the name of it, but that's an interesting animal. Okay, my HP was restored from like before, but that's nice. I just wanted to like see if there's anything kind of in this little corner of the earth, but it looks like there isn't based on the map. Oh, this is a bigger landmass than I would have thought. Yeah, it didn't let me hit the other buttons. Maybe the one you select, that's the one you have to hit. I'm not sure. No, it's making me hit triangle. I don't know. just want to see what's like over here. If there's anything. Okay, that's really nothing. And then down here. Nope. There's also nothing. It's just a viewpoint. Maybe like things open up here later. It's interesting that they let you go all the way down there. Okay, 52 damage. I'm almost sure it's a timing thing when you attack. 52 again. Maybe not. Oh, I got some equipment. I saw some kind of wear. I just want to see if there's anything up to the right, and then we'll go to the forest because it looks like that extends somewhere. But like based on the map in the bottom right, I don't think it does. Like it's interesting and just lets you run around here a little bit. Oh, maybe a path back there. Let's just go to the forest. We'll go to the forest after this. Lil Kobold. Ow. How dare. I wonder if there's block or anything like that you can influence, you know? See, that only did 48, but these individuals may have more defense. Well, that did 55 when I selected the 10.1. So no, I'm not really sure how the three types of battles are different, but it's all good. We'll go to the forest. We'll go to the forest like Saitan said. We'll have a good time in the forest. Oh. Forest is a little... Wait. Actually, let me see something. I don't like the forest vibes. Eee. But also let me see if I can put me on the other side of the forest. Let me see if I can save on here. So we're going to save on here, and I think that's going to be a video. I think that's a good first look at xenogears. Everything is saved. Yeah, I think that's a first good look at it. Initial impressions are that it's really neat. Like it's kind of a twist, like what happened with the town there. Like I'm intrigued. I want to see where the story goes. It's definitely setting up some important characters like Saitan. The whole beginning with all the sci-fi stuff that has almost disappeared other than the gears is really something as well. So, should I keep playing this? Give it a like, leave a comment, let me know because I'll do it. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thanks everybody. Happy 26-year anniversary of Xenogears. And we'll catch you on the next video. And thanks for watching.